Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to review My Adventures with Superman Season 2's first episode, which has been titled More Things in Heaven and Earth. The episode begins with Clark having a dream of running on the Kent farm, and then suddenly he sees his father in a cold region, where his ship crashes on him and wakes him up. Lois is working really badly on a story, getting sweet notes of Clark with coffee, and it's their very first Valentine's Day. But Clark has made really simple plans about soup on the rooftop with sunset, and everyone is seen telling him how that is not such a great idea. Even Cat Grant, Jimmy, is also seen spending his wealth really irresponsibly, and then Perry arrives cancelling Valentine's Day as Vicky Vale has been really busy and they haven't done any real news for a month now. But then Lois arrives with a story of her friend Hank working at Star Labs, where he has found an unusual meteorite which could actually crash on Earth. So the couple is seen going to Star Labs, and Jimmy is just too overconfident. Here we see Lex for the very first time. Actually, he was seen in Season 1 too, as an assistant of Dr. Ivo, but we were never really introduced to him. And here Jimmy is seen inspiring him, and this is really something I don't like. When they see the image of the meteorite, Clark recognizes it, and even Hank is teasing Clark about romantic gestures. Clark again gets a vision, so now they are headed to Antarctica, and Jimmy again buys a plane. Here Jor-El is seen luring him to the ship, and we hear him talking with Clark in English for the very first time, as it took some time for him to learn English. The intensity in his voice is just so heavenly. And here Clark comes to know how Krypton was at war with this one villain, and as it was on the verge of extinction, his parents sent him away. Here Jor-El also tells him how his cousin Kara, daughter of Zor-El, was also sent behind him, but she never really arrived on Earth. The beacon can lead him to her. But then he gets notified about how there are trespassers. At first we think it's just Jimmy and Lois, as they are being attacked by the Brainiac system. But then we see Mandy and Slade. The kryptonite is destroying Jor-El, so they have to hurry. Even his father is seen taunting him about how he could just bring his mortal mate and leave her in danger, and how he has to do some big romantic gesture, just as his father would if he ever put Clark's mother in this position. And then that big guy attacks Clark, taking him into the room of kryptonite, where Jimmy and Lois really help. But Mandy now knows about the kryptonite, and yes, Jor-El is also seen taking back control after the kryptonite is put in the case, where he is seen vanishing with the ship and our trio, leaving Slade and Mandy behind. Kal-El gets his new piece of home, and it's actually something new and amazing, which is floating, but Jor-El says his goodbyes now, as the kryptonite kills him. Clark is then seen taking Lois to see the Northern Lights. He actually makes the Valentine's Day really special for her. Here he also tries to tell her about the beacon and his cousin, but then Lois wants to find her dad, so he keeps it to himself for now. It was such a great episode, just as we expected, a 9.5 out of 10. So guys, stay tuned for further more updates, and if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't. Also let me know in the comments what you think about this. Thank you.